Voles are small, burrowing rodents that can cause damage to plants, trees, and landscaping. Voles are one of those creatures that can wreak havoc if not properly identified and controlled. Voles cause damage to lawns, gardens, crops, and young trees. Dealing with voles can be challenging, but there are several effective methods to manage and reduce their presence in your yard and garden. Voles thrive in areas with dense ground cover. Regularly rake up leaves, fallen branches, and other debris to eliminate their hiding spots. Trim shrubs and trees to prevent them from touching the ground, which can provide voles with easy access to their trunks and roots. By removing plant debris and weeds, you reduce the available food supply. A tidy garden is less inviting for voles to nest and breed. Castor oil is a popular natural repellent for various pests, including voles. Voles dislike the strong smell of castor oil, which can drive them away from treated areas. Fill half bottle with water, add 2 tablespoons of castor oil with 1 tablespoon of dish soap and mix them. And spray it in your garden. Focus on areas where you have noticed vole activity. Garlic can be an effective natural repellent for voles due to its strong odor and sulfur compounds, which many pests find unpleasant. Spray the garlic solution around the perimeter of your garden, around individual plants, and in areas where you have noticed vole activity. Mint has a strong, pungent smell that repels voles and other pests. Plant mint in containers or in garden, where you want to deter voles. Daffodils plant contains toxins that are harmful if ingested by voles and other pests. Plant daffodils in your garden or yard to create a protective barrier. Cinnamon is another natural repellent that can be effective in deterring voles and other pests. Pour the cinnamon-infused water into a spray bottle or garden sprayer. Spray in your garden, around plant bases, and in areas where voles are active. Mouse traps quickly capture and control voles populations, preventing damage to property and reducing health risks from pests. Humane mouse traps capture voles without harming them, allowing for safe release away from your home. They help prevent the stress and potential disease transmission associated with traditional traps. To use a humane mouse trap, bait it with a small amount of food and set the mechanism according to the instructions. Place it along mouse pathways and check it frequently, releasing the mouse far from your home once caught. By this method you will control voles in your yard and garden. By using simple methods and right products, you will easily get rid of voles in your yard and garden.